Hey, it's me, AP, aka Mr. Movie Cheer, and welcome back to another episode. And on this episode, it's going to be a bit of an update for 2025 for the channel. What's going on, 2025 goals, movie room goals. Let's get into it. So first of all, the new name for the channel. So if you're watching this now, you'll notice on social media, on the YouTube channel, it has now been changed to Movie Cheer Video. What does this mean? The Movie Cheer podcast, is it over? Well, I'm still wearing the Movie Cheer podcast t-shirt here, so that name will still be around. So first of all, let's talk about why the new name, why the new channel name. To be honest, this has been something for a while I've been thinking about doing it, changing it to Movie Cheer Video, changing the logo and stuff, having a bit of a rebrand. I felt like it was one of them where, I put out podcasts through podcast feeds, I do the YouTube channel, but I don't feel like I do as many podcasts as I should for a channel that's called the Movie Cheer Podcast. And I felt like it just needed a bit of I think sometimes you need a bit of a fresh coat of paint on your things, get the paintbrush out, do a bit of tidying up, cleaning, put some new colours in there. To be honest with you, the logo, I went for the exact same colours. So. But I went for a new logo, new name. I like the idea of Movie Cheer Video. It's like I'm starting my own virtual video shop. You know what I mean? It's like maybe the long-term goal for the long-term project, long-term planning. I open my own video shop. I don't think that will happen, but. No, I fancied a change. I think change is always good, and like I said, I don't do as many podcasts. I felt it just felt more fitting for what the channel is. The channel, it just felt like a good name to go with. So, does this mean less podcast? It does not mean. I think it's probably going to be about the same amount of podcasts. I think like last year, I didn't do tons of podcasts, but I do still enjoy doing them. The podcast. The podcast will still be around. The Movie Cheer podcast name is still staying. That's the name of the show for the podcast, and I'll still be doing podcast episodes. So nothing changed on that front. So I don't think it's like a massive change. It's just like the main name is now Movie Cheer Video. So no massive changes. I think the content will stay, fairly similar. And we're going to get into the content in a second. But yeah, nothing's going to change massively. It's just a bit of a name change, a bit of a logo change for 2025 and moving forward. 2025 content, what to expect. I've got a note here. More movie room topics. I kind of wanted to do this last year and started off with like a podcast episode on movie rooms, and the intention was to then go down that avenue, just doing more movie room discussions. And I kind of did on some videos, but I didn't feel like I kept to that routine of doing that, and that was on me, and I wish I had. But now this year the intention is again to explore movie room topics, whether it been like what do I mean that by movie room topics? I mean talk about the movie rooms, the interest, decorating your movie room, what decoration, artwork in movie rooms, cable management in movie room. It's going to be literally I want to go into that sort of detail with things, and really explore that avenue. Be a channel that is really, people think of movie rooms, they think of Movie Cheer Video. That's the intention anyway. Whether, we can always have intentions, but then other things happen, or, better things happen, more things you were interested in. But that's the intention at this moment in time, to go and do a few more of them movie room topics and integrate that into the channel over the next year or so. Also as well, so I've got an improved setup, and I'll get into this a bit more, but with the PC setup, I had a PC, I tell you what, I had a PC here, it's beside me still, I still use it, but the internet doesn't work on it. I've said this on the channel ages ago, and I'm a guy who likes a budget. I like to get my money's worth out of things, and I literally had a PC for like 15 years and it's still running, but the internet died about 2 years ago, and the internet stopped working, the Wi-Fi, and little things just slowed down. And it was a great PC. I bought it for when I was in bands back in the day, for doing music production, and done some really great stuff with that PC. Done released music, albums, some music production. Started the YouTube channel with this, and for the last 10 years of doing stuff on YouTube. I've used this software called Sony Movie Studio, which is a really basic software, but it worked for doing the channel for the time. But what I want to do now is I've updated it. I've got a Mac Mini now, which is great. I thought, you know, I've been saving up for a while before I get one, and I'm really pleased with it. But I really do want to improve my skills as a video editor. Now, this is something I'm really passionate about doing this year, is really improving as a video editor. Now, you might not see it on this video. This is probably going to be a very basic video, but I want to integrate that a bit more into the channel this year and try and learn new skills, train. So I've got Final Cut Pro over Christmas as well, and I'm just getting around to using that, getting my head around it, how to use it, how to get the best out of it, and doing new effects. And it's really cool, but I've got a lot to learn, but it's really fun. It's like, you know, learning this new topic, this new skill. I love it. I love that. So that's one of my little ideas with the content, is to really improve the content visually. Probably not audio wise, it's probably not going to change too much, but I think visually it's going to improve. And I think like this is, you know, for now, this is, like I said, it's going to be a very basic video, but I think over the next year or so, hopefully these videos will improve visually, get a bit more fun if you're watching on YouTube and stuff like that. So that's definitely on the side of content things to expect. And I think as well, diving into 4K and Blu-ray topics. I did over Christmas as well. Again, something I've been budgeting for a while, something I've been thinking about for a while. Got into Blu-ray and 4K, and I think they are going to be topics that I definitely explore more so now, because I've kind of dipped my toe in a bit, but I don't feel like I was, you know, I think unless you're viewing 4Ks and Blu-rays, it seems silly to talk about those topics if you don't really watch them on a regular basis. So I want to explore some of that, because I think it's going to be fun to, you know, a fun little launch pad for the channel. But that's not taken away from talking about like DVDs, physical media, and just movies in general. Again, this just adds more to the armory, doesn't it? You know, I think it's exciting. I'm looking forward to it. So now let's get to channel goals for 2025. 2025, that's crazy. What a goal. I did this last year, did a video like this last year, and explored probably some of the, you know, some of the goals are probably exactly the same as last year. And probably someone out there is like saying, well, wow, he's just copied and pasted these ideas. He just took the notes from last year's video and put them into this video. Well, you got them right, I did. No, I didn't, but they're probably similar, because some of the, I said at in a video at the end of last year, I didn't reach every goal, which is perfectly fine. But I think it's super good to put goals out there. And again, you probably think like, so the first goal for the YouTube channel is to hit 1,500 subscribers. And you're like, why do you want 1,500? I think, you know what, you'd be right. Why do I want 1,500? Because it doesn't mean you're going to get 1,500 people watching every video. I totally get that. I think it's just, for most people on YouTube, I think it's just like a nice little goal to set though. I remember when like reaching the first 100 subscribers, it was such a like long period of time to get there. And it was just cool. I think it's just like, it gamifies it a bit more, because I think for me that anyway, it feels like it's like with the achievements with the old Xbox games where you, well, with Xbox where you get the achievements. I feel like that a bit with YouTube and doing stuff like that, and I kind of like that, to be honest. It gamifies, it makes it fun, and that's what I like about YouTube. So 1,500 subscribers is the goal for the YouTube channel, the Movie Cheer Video. Other things I want to do, goals for 2025, grow the Instagram and TikTok. So over January now, it's what's the 17th of January as of filming this video. I've been doing a challenge to post on either Instagram or TikTok at least once a day over January, and I've got to day 17 so far, and I've posted fairly regular. And why have I done this? I kind of got the buzz for this over Halloween, when I was doing that Halloween challenge of posting doing a movie a day, and I kind of got a little bit of a buzz for it, and I kind of thought, you know, I enjoy this. I enjoy the interaction, because there is I feel like it's a lot more fast interaction with TikTok and Instagram. So for me, it was, you know, let's just try and do that, and try and, you know, release, a little short TikTok video or a short short Instagram video every day or so. And I'm keeping up with the challenge, really enjoying the challenge as well. And I think that's the main thing. I'm enjoying it. which is the best thing as well. I'm just looking at my screen here, because my screen just went blank, and I just went confused for a moment, and I didn't know where it was. But we're back on. It's new tech. It's getting used to new things. What else is going on? So, other channel goals: complete the World Movie League series, a series I started a few years back. I want to finish that. Finish the story, as Cody Rhodes says. That's something I want to complete this year. I've got 2 or 3 episodes to go with that, so that'll be good to do. And you know, the final goal for the channel of 2025, and I said it's the same last year, but the main one is always have fun. Have fun with this. I think anyone doing YouTube, my best advice would be just to have fun with it. Do something. If you're not enjoying it, you're not having fun, you're not doing it right. Because it should be about fun. I think personally, it's a hobby, it's an interest. I like talking about the things I enjoy on this channel, and that's. It gives me a lot of joy then when I'm discussing stuff. So I think that's a big one for me. Have fun again, and I had fun last year, and this year I'm going to have more fun. I think I've got an easier setup here now. I'm going to have fun with it, definitely. What else is going on? So we've got one more thing to touch upon: movie room goals for this year, for 2025. What are my movie room goals? Well, first of all, I'm really happy with the upgrades I made at the back end of last year. For years I've been saying I wanted to get into Blu-ray, 4K. I ended up getting a 4K TV over Christmas, and like I said, I got updated the video setup as well. It was that thing, I wanted to make everything as easy as possible for filming. So this is, again, it's a bit of a work in progress at the moment. I'm using like this web camera. The lighting isn't perfect, the backdrop isn't perfect, but you know, the plan for the movie room is, you know, get this backdrop behind me, all these white walls, a bit updated, make them a bit better, and put some decorations, some wall art in there. I did it last year. I put more stuff, like I put some stuff from like my Band-Aid, some family photos, and I've got some movie posters in here now, which is really cool. But yeah, the back wall behind me definitely needs a bit of an upgrade, a bit of a decorating, because it's not really anything going on there, so that'd be quite good to really improve the backdrop. Get some mood lighting in here. I want to get some like red lights behind me to fit the channel theme as well. I think it'd be really cool when watching movies. But overall, I'm really, in general, the movie room, I'm very happy with the upgrades I made in 2024 with the TV. I need to get a new chair, something decent, something like a bit tall for my back, because I'm quite a tall guy. But overall, I'm really happy with this movie room now. I'm really happy with the experiences I have in here. I love watching movies in here now. It's really great. So it's going to be small, marginal gains in this movie room this year. Just small little things, fix-ups, just to improve it slightly. But yeah, overall, very, very happy with the movie room. But there's always things to improve in the movie room for sure. Let me know some of your movie room improvement ideas, goals for 2025. But that is it. That is it for another video, for the first video of 2025. If you enjoyed this video and you like the channel, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment below. What are your movie room goals for 2025? What are your channel goals, your goals in general for 2025? What do you think of the new channel name? Do you like it? Do you love it? If you don't like it, just don't even message me, because I don't care. No, honestly, if you message me, I'll just delete it, so don't worry. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gents. Remember to spread a bit of movie cheer, and as always, I will see you next time.